South Africa forms part of the global community, with those in business raising their concerns over the recent announcement by the United States of America to impose a 30% tariff increase on select South African goods effective from the 1st of August 2025. Law firm Cliffe, Dekker, Hofmeyr, CDH and accounting firm Deloitte have been tracking the impact of the geopolitics on SA businesses. Deloitte's Joe Mitchell-Murray says business uncertainty has slipped back into the heightened COVID-19 days, with the likelihood of many local companies going under.
And the beginning for us in this situation was Liberation Day, 2nd of April, and then Implementation Day, 9th of April, and then Taco Thursday, 10th of April. And these wildly changing positions were causing absolute turmoil in the market. And what it illustrates is that levels of uncertainty are back where we were in the pandemic.
The accounting firm presented its Deloitte Stability Index that measures the extent to which a company is financially stable to adapt, stabilize, and protect their businesses in uncertain times. Deloitte's Ken Afra says the automotive and chemicals industries are particularly vulnerable to U.S. tariffs due to the broader headwinds, but says there are ways to navigate the distress.
We at Deloitte believe very strongly that there's a source of capital that is largely untapped for many businesses. A source of capital that doesn't require investor roadshows. It doesn't require the levering up of the balance sheet. All it requires really is operational diligence and discipline. And that source of capital is the working capital cycle. So our view is that in these uncertain macroeconomic times, there is real opportunity in unlocking cash from the working capital cycle. And we believe that this is one of the top ways to build resilience in organizations.
The gathering saw a panel discussion that speaks to solutions and opportunities for companies.
Uncertainties does create opportunities and has to create opportunities. South African corporates are quite adaptable to going into other jurisdictions, perhaps less developed jurisdictions, and perhaps jurisdictions where there aren't as many large, ready developed opportunities. In other words, there are opportunities there that are much more greenfield.
Discussions also looked at the legalities and the importance of contract management, regulatory compliance in line with anti-corruption policies, and the approach to BEE, with those in business sharing their experiences.
An important lesson for me from today's session was understanding what are the key drivers in helping you survive. One being a good sort of legal understanding of the regulatory landscape, how you, through very practical, actionable steps such as your contract management and the like, you can navigate the space. Another thing is to understand what are the various options that are available to you if ever you find yourself in distress.
Also coming under the spotlight were opportunities presented by BRICS and the Africa Free Continental Trade Agreement in looking to the future. The role players encouraging SA businesses to be intentional on introducing resilience-building initiatives and scenario planning going forward. The concern is on some highlighted denials from certain companies on a changing global business environment that may see corporations close shop in the near future if they don't embark on proactive engagements in planning better. Katlego Legodi, SABC News in Sandton.